going on, guys? So today we are doing kind of a catch 'em up video. Gonna go over a couple things that we don't cover in your standard review videos. Just what's going on with the channel, some updates, announcements, things that are coming down the pipeline. With that said, I want to start out by saying thank you to everybody. Hit 500 subs the other day. Appreciate all the interactions that I have with my viewers and the commenters. I really look forward to, honestly, the biggest thing I enjoy when I make a video is just interacting with you guys in the comments, seeing your guys' thoughts and opinions, and just really connecting with you guys. That's probably my favorite part about this whole YouTube channel thing. I've made some great friends all over the world, and it's just a unique, cool thing. So big thank you to everybody. We'll probably be doing something for a 500 sub giveaway. Not quite sure how that's going to work yet, but we're going to get there. Let's get a knife on camera. Next on the agenda, let's go over an update on something that we haven't touched on really since we did the video, and that was the Go Wheel gear. I have the results in from the steel test. I've actually had them in for a while. Big shout out and thank you to Jay Cool. I'm going to put his Instagram feed down in the description below. There's going to be a lot of things down there. But he's the guy that does the testing for Love Them Knives and Blade Banter. Really cool guy, really approachable. Cool about the whole thing. And yeah, so let's roll in the results, shall we? As you can see, the results did come back positive. It was D2. He had a little bit of a hard time reading the metal because the coating on it was such a pain. It was a tynite coating. So that's something else that's pretty cool. It wasn't just painted black blade. It actually had a titanium nitride coating, which was fairly tough. And I actually don't have the knife with me because I let J Cool keep it. I wasn't going to use it. But I just wanted to say thank you to him. Big shout out. Appreciate the work you do. You're doing God's work, my friend. So thanks, J Cool. So I actually shot and filmed another video. It's almost completely edited, and that was something that I want to give a shout out to David over at Blade Banter and all the other guys that participated in this project. It was a blind knife review. Essentially, you get a knife that you know nothing about, and blindfolded, essentially, you review the knife. And I kind of show you guys what the setup was. You have a kind of one of these project boards here, and you have it with the armholes cut out, and you sit behind that, and you review the knife. So there you can see that the channels that are participating are JT's Knife Life, The Knife Beater, Blade Banter, me, Shortcut Reviews, Blue Collar Survival, and EDC with Aaron. So that'll be something that's coming up. We've all filmed the videos. It goes from one guy to the next guy, and when that guy's done, he sends it to the next guy. We're going to all upload our videos at the same time, so that's something cool for you guys to watch out for when it comes out. So once my video comes out for the blind review, make sure you guys are tuning into these other channels as well. It's going to be pretty entertaining. Hopefully these guys did a better job than I did. A couple other things I want to go over are some knives that I have coming across the channel. I don't normally go over all this stuff with you guys, but I thought it'd be kind of cool for you guys to see what's coming up. These are in no particular order on what I'm going to review them in, except for one, and that's going to be the Boca Patriot. I've had this for a little while actually now. It came from Flint and Steel Survival. It was a gift from him. Much appreciated. I'll put his stuff down below. You can go check his things out. He does nice, quick, short and sweet reviews of products. Very like a down-to-earth kind of guy. But what's cool about this knife is I was posting it on Instagram, and some people in the comments, some people that I've talked to regularly on there were like, man, I really been wanting to check one of those out. What are your thoughts? And it kind of led to, well, here, how about you check it out and you give me your thoughts. So it's going to be kind of a multi-person review. They've given me their thoughts and opinions. I have a video from one of our subscribers and commenters down in the comments. The Instagram guys are on there as well. So we've got 4 different people kind of giving their take on this knife. So that'll be pretty cool. It'll be like a Farmboys and Friends review. So be on the lookout for that. This one will be the next one that's coming across the channel. So thanks to those guys. We'll cover a little bit more when we do the review on how that process worked. Next up is a knife from SC Bushcraft and Backwoods, which I think he wants to kind of keep it a secret until it actually, until the review actually comes out. So we'll just give a little sneak peek. Little dangler. You guys can look at my dangler. There it is. Or actually his dangler. There it is. Okay. So sneak peek of that. Next knife up, it is a fixed blade. We haven't done a fixed blade in a while, so we'll be getting to that one. Now this comes to us courtesy of Journeyman Junk. You can find him on Instagram. He is a fellow gear and knife reviewer. Does very in-depth things. He writes for like Gear Junkies and Knife Review and all that stuff. A lot smarter than I am. Knows this stuff a lot more than I do. Pretty cool guy. So if you guys want, go check him out. You can follow him on there. So what's cool about this one is this is actually the exact same knife that Advanced Knife Bro reviewed. So if you guys want to skip my video and actually go watch a real entertaining knife review, you guys can go down in the description and check out his video. But this will be coming up soon. Look forward to that one. I've handled it actually a little bit. I used it in the kitchen a little bit and just to get some initial thoughts and impressions. So I look forward to reviewing this. Next up on the docket, we have a knife from our friends in Russia. This is a dagger. This is their Urban 2 model. Every once in a while you get an itch for something different, something new, something that as a reviewer, you know, you want something unique to your channel every once in a while, like a knife that not a lot of people have covered. And I kept seeing this pop up on Instagram and I thought, you know what, fine, I'll pull the trigger on it. And I wanted to get something in that hasn't really been gone over too well and just show you guys something unique and different. And this kind of fits that bill. So this will be coming up relatively soon as well. Now this one, if you saw my Knife Confessions video and my Para 3 review, this one it's kind of funny that I have this one. Para 2, Paramilitary 2. This is our friend Tony's in Australia. I'm actually sending a bulk of his knives out coming up in the next couple days. But this one will be staying around for a while. I'm going to really handle this one so I can get my impressions on it. I have a very high opinion of the Para 3, so we'll see how the Paramilitary 2 stacks up. I guess one of the last things to go over is our questions have been submitted to Alistair Phillips, the designer of the Spyderco Caparo. I did my review on that a couple videos back. The questions have been submitted. He's got a lot going on right now with some blade shows and some weekend classes that he teaches, which is really cool. So, you know, I told him, you know, in due time, take your time. We'll be waiting patiently. He's going to get back to us. So if you submitted a question in that last video, I think I submitted all of them. I think I got all of them. There weren't a bunch. You guys didn't have too much to ask, so we didn't overburden him. I look forward to hearing back from his response and kind of going over his thoughts and opinions on what you guys thought and asked. So that was pretty cool of him. Big shout out to him. Link to his, he actually has a YouTube channel. Link to his YouTube channel and his Instagram feed. So if you guys go subscribe or follow him, let him know that Jack sent you. But that's just kind of what we're going over for today. Just a catch 'em up video, a couple updates, and letting you guys know where we're at and where we're sitting. And I've got other knives besides these coming up, but I got to work those in. I actually got contacted by a flashlight manufacturer. They wanted me to check out one of their lights, so I'm gonna maybe do some lights. I actually have a couple of my own that are worth reviewing. I just haven't got around to because the knife stuff keeps me pretty busy. So if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know down in the comments on the light stuff. And also anything else you guys want to see me review, just let me know and I'll try to get on that. Jack will get on that. But thanks so much, everybody. Welcome to all the new people. I appreciate all the people that are here regularly. You know who you are. Hope you all have a good one. Safe, happy holidays, winter travels. It's that time of year, so everybody stay safe. Look forward to next time. We'll see you all really soon. Have a good one, guys.